Hi, good morning. Anyone watching this video? The world the world is becoming a bit too dangerous to live in. Very dangerous to live in. It is so funny. I said, let me try. I've never been on YouTube live, but I said, let me take this opportunity to see how it feels like. But I'm sitting here. I heard the news about someone I know just passing. And I'm just sitting here and I said, there was no sign. There was no warning. 1 second. So sorry, I got interrupted with a call. Doing this on the phone doesn't work. I think sometimes I'm gonna have to go do not disturb. But I'm just sitting here confused how this world is changing. Those who are stealing from others because they have so much they don't even know what to do with. They don't know when to end it. And I'm asking myself, but yet they watch people dying around them. And nobody seems to be learning a lesson that we are not leaving this world with anything we came with or the things we came to meet. So I'm just wondering what runs in others people, like in other people's head. What actually motivates them to do the things they do? What motivates people to do what they do to others? What makes another person want to take so much from people and leave them with nothing, but have so much that they can't even go through everything they have, but then they want a whole lot. I don't know who is watching, but I've never been on this platform like live on YouTube. But I just said, let me try from here. It is a bit funny how this world works. So just a test on YouTube to talk about the news I received this morning, and a beautiful soul just um, slipped by, gone, did everything. I mean, as an African, we came here to work. People traveled, people leave their country to come to other parts of the world to work, um, go through a lot to bring so much back home. Um, the getting up early in the morning, fighting snow, doing everything they can to bring to their family members. And then I'm asking myself, is this worth it? Is this worth struggling, fighting for anything at all? What do you think? Is it worth fighting for anything at all? Is it worth fighting for food, clothes, and then beyond that, the things people actually kill for, the things people actually go through so much to get? Is it worth it? In the end, So what are we supposed to then be anxious about? Well, being a Christian, they said not to be answered. The word says not to be anxious for anything. So what are we supposed to be living for? I see the Western world, there's so much, so much. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Um, Fighting for things that other people can also enjoy. I think it's worth, like, I'm beginning to understand the world in a different lens, from a different point of view. We, on the other hand, those struggling are fighting for things for themselves. And the ones who are not struggling are fighting for things so other people can enjoy. I look at this morning a video that I watched. People protesting back in Ghana. Police officers sort of, intimidating them. And they said they got a call from the above. And the government is taking so much. And I realized, is it worth it at all? Because the people who are struggling a lot ends up getting nothing. So our leaders were struggling so much, making other people go through those struggling to take away from other people, and yet you don't make anything. At the end of the day, whatever you struggled for to get or gain is still in the same country that you deprived so many people from even getting a little bit. So those properties are still in the same place, worth nothing. Anyways, this is just a test, guys. I just thought to vent in this area, that because I'm looking at beautiful people slipping by, dying, getting all kinds of things. Good people, and the wicked are still living. So is life worth or death? I don't get it. I don't get it. Leave me a comment. What do you think? What does the word say? What word should we even go by anymore? Confusing. This world is so confusing. Anyways, how do you end this thing? Mm, my first time being on live here, so I'm just so confused as hell. Okay.